like I'm holding up a mountain. Everywhere that I go, it's a light show, I'm surrounded. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bitch, I'm...
What's going on YouTube? It's me Rico, man. I'm back with another video for y'all today, man. I'm finna react to a bounty hunter video today. Y'all already know what it's about to be about. It's about to be about bounty hunter D's lie detector test video, man. This shit going crazy. I've been enjoying his videos lately on that shit, but so let's get straight to it.
When you find out when you love, gotta make sure that you love them right. Yeah.
Hopefully it's not too loud for y'all, man.
I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon'
Y'all already know.
Brandon, you brought Andrea in to talk to us. We're private investigators, and you had some questions about your relationship, so he contacted us to take a lie detector test. So we do have to ask you on camera. You see the cameras or whatnot. First of all, thanks for coming to our office. And you do consent or you do not consent to the lie detector test today?
No, I consent.
You consent, okay. So, like I told you over the phone, man, we're not marriage counselors. Nothing like that. Right. So we're not here to like give y'all parental advice or marital advice, especially me. I'm on the couch a lot. But what's going on in the relationship that made you...
I'll tell you exactly what's happening.
Okay.
Every time I walk into the room, she's always sneaking into the bathroom on the phone. Every time I say, can I see your phone? She's always, no, there's no reason for you to see it. One time I tried to look in her phone and I just happened to see that there's a new code on it. I give her my passcode every time she asks for the phone, but all of a sudden she's sneaking. One night she told me she was with her homegirl.
Hey, funny, but you can tell he's going through it, man. The way he got super
happened
serious.
To see her in the
the
same place that I was in. No homegirls around. I wonder what she was doing. Don't you, D?
Well, my thing is, did you see it with somebody?
It doesn't matter. She wasn't where she told me she was going to be. Doesn't that matter?
Well, plans change
sometimes. Do you think
sometimes.
she's entitled to her own privacy?
See, Patty,
yeah, whole time.
I'm helping you. No, I'm helping you.
Like
I'm just asking you. Do you think she's entitled to
no,
have
she
her
can
own
have privacy, but I don't like to be lied to.
I didn't
Stuff.
like
You
it.
remember
Plans
last
change
Tuesday?
I
sometimes.
ain't gonna go into detail
Last
about
Tuesday, I called her.
Tough.
Somebody else
Yeah, I was the one making it.
It just happened to be
pretty much looked at as the
It's
bad
my
guy.
new boss. I told you would have a new supervisor.
Well, why would your supervisor answer your phone? And I'm not trying to get y'all all
Right,
riled
no,
up, but why would the supervisor answer your phone?
Because I was busy at work. And he saw that it was him, so, you know, he doesn't want me to get in trouble.
All of a sudden, somebody else is answering
Did
your
you
phone.
ask him who it was?
It's my boss.
You say who is
He
it?
hung up the phone as soon as I said who I was.
We were busy. We're always busy. What you expect?
So what was your point of picking up the phone, dude, in the first place?
Just have down a little bit.
You have your boss answer your phone?
If you're busy, why would you answer the phone in the
No,
first
and
place if you know you
told
ain't
him
had
about
time to
it
talk?
after. I was like,
Okay.
I don't want you to.
Because right now I feel like she's lying to me.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to
Even
do the
if
test.
you
'Cause I
call
thought-
or somebody answer
Right.
while you at
Yeah,
work,
no
you could
lie,
have
Brandon,
easily just
because,
said, hold
you know,
on,
females
take care of this
sometimes,
customer.
they're
But
entitled to their
if
privacy,
you got
as
busy,
are
you would have
you.
said too
You know,
as
so
well, like,
sometimes
hey,
she
let
doesn't
me
want
call
your
you
phone. That
back.
doesn't mean anything.
Or
No, relax.
such and such gotta call
Chill
you
out.
back. though.
I understand your concern, Brandon. We're working
Motherfuckers
through a
hung
little
up,
while
so
now. I
you know
understand your
some shit.
concerns, okay? And we're going to get down to the bottom of it, but let's get down to the bottom of facts on accusations.
Right.
We don't want to accuse her based on circumstantial evidence.
Thank you.
Like the man answered the phone, and you wanting to go through phone with it's a locked code. That's all circumstantial.
And
that can all be explained. So let's give her the benefit of the doubt, okay? Don't get her all amped up. Don't get her all sad. Don't get her all mad.
She
Let her
low-key
take the
thinking they
polygraph test. With a
telling
clear and
him
open
that
mind,
she
with
ain't
the
doing nothing wrong,
understanding
like, no,
that you're not going to be
like, motherfucker, they
judgmental
just
towards her
saying
on circumstantial
some
evidence.
shit
Right.
can be
Be
explained, but
judgmental.
Be fair. Let's be fair.
Okay.
off
But this is
off
what
the
I will
hook
do.
yet.
This better work.
Well, it's
It's neutral. It's
polygraph
not-
tests are not 100% indicative of someone lying or telling the truth, but it is a good indicator. Okay, they are used professionally. They are used in a court of law, but at the same time, you know, it's not solid proof. Okay, but again, it's more factual than, you know, someone answering the phone and you not having any, you know, idea who that is.
Okay, so let's just get right to it. You ready to take the test?
Yeah, of course.
Brandon, why do you have a wait outside? Let's sit on the couch outside, okay?
All right, man. I'll trust you guys.
Relax,
Thank you.
brother. Relax. We got your back.
We got you.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
There's no need to scare, bro.
I'm just saying.
Relax.
Just relax, D. Just chill.
Have some water. You want to just come sit over here with me? Partner's gonna put the chair over here and explain to you what's going on. Or you want to get her all suited up?
Yeah, I'll get her suited up for you. Oh, you got me doing this now. Usually you go and do this. Now you got me doing it.
Yeah, I got you do my dirty work.
Goodness. Go ahead and stand up for me, though. Let me see if the easiest way to get this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach around you and hold that box to a little higher than your belly.
Hey, Andrea, this is a lie detector test, also known as a polygraph. It's going to detect whether or not you're being truthful or whether you're telling a lie. It's important that during the entire test, you are truthful. It's important that during the entire test, you answer yes or no only. No other conversations, no other words. Okay? It's also important that you remain as still as possible. Okay? Do you understand? Okay. Do you have a boyfriend?
Yes.
Is your boyfriend's name Brandon?
Yes.
Do you have multiple boyfriends?
No.
Are you attracted to your boyfriend?
Yes.
Have you ever stolen from your boyfriend?
No.
Have you ever lied to your boyfriend? Have you had sex with somebody other than your boyfriend in the last 7 days? Have you had unprotected with somebody other than your boyfriend in the last 7 days?
So that thing is it? How accurate is this thing? If I say my name is not Andrea,
It's fairly accurate, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we ask you the first series of questions. They're
Right.
called control questions.
Mhm.
It's determined to see how you respond, how your body responds to
Right.
questions that are obvious. So I ask you, is today Wednesday?
Right.
Is your name Andrea? Things that are obvious answers, right?
Okay.
So then it helps me determine your body's reaction to other questions that I ask you to determine whether or not you're being truthful or not.
Right.
It seems like you smiling now. You in a
Yeah,
better
man, you
mood.
know.
I mean, that's good.
Sometimes our moods get the best of us, and you know what? As men, when we're in a relationship with attractive females, sometimes our minds go wild, right?
Yeah.
Why is she locking her phone? Why is she doing this? Why is she doing that?
Every little thing is like a big thing.
Exactly.
You
But
know.
that's why we have things like this. It'll help set you at ease or confirm your suspicions,
You know.
and obviously different investigative practices.
Like honestly, we came here. She was willing to do it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, of course,
she's
I want
trying
to hear it.
she's trying to make it work,
I
right?
appreciate you for doing it.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
very
I-
nice.
something.
That's good. That's
I
good.
think
That's
so.
worth something.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so but before we even read the results, I always ask, is there anything that you want to come clean about? And I'm not saying that she's guilty of anything.
He
I'm
hasn't even
just
seen the
saying
results
that.
of the test.
Right. Yeah.
Is there anything that you need to come clean about
because I'm
to
just
Brandon?
expecting some crazy shit.
No, I mean,
What the fuck? Hold on, guys.
kind of been
Sorry
in
about
a
that.
rough patch for like the past year or so, but
Mhm.
but it's okay.
We're gonna work through it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Now the first thing I'm going to show you, okay, I'm going to show you what I look at. Okay. So this graph is based to determine the instruments that we put on Andrea
Okay.
and her body in response to different questions and different stimuli that we ask.
Okay.
Okay, make sense?
Yeah.
So you just see what I'm looking at. Okay. And so as we're asking the questions, her body responds in different ways. Okay, and that makes the graph do different things. And by examining the graph, we can see whether or not we can determine with a fair amount of accuracy whether actually being truthful or not. Okay. So Andrea, first thing I asked you was, is today Wednesday? You said no. You were being truthful. I asked you if your name was Andrea. You said yes. Lie detector test determined you being truthful. I asked you, have you ever cheated in school? You said no. The lie detector test determined you being truthful. I asked you if you were a black female. You said no. The lie detector test determined you being truthful. I said, you have a boyfriend. You said yes. The lie detector test determined you were being truthful.
Awesome.
I said, is your boyfriend's name Brandon? The test determined you were being truthful. I said, are you attracted to your boyfriend? The test determined you being truthful.
See?
Yeah.
I said, have you ever had sex with somebody of the same sex? You said no. The test determined you were being truthful. I asked you if you've ever contracted an STD. You said no. The test determined you were being truthful. I said, do you value your boyfriend? You said yes. The test determined you were being untruthful. Okay. The test determined that was a lie.
Yeah, that's...
I asked, do you have multiple boyfriends? You said no. The test determined you were being truthful. I asked, have you ever stolen from your boyfriend? You said no. The test determined that was a lie. Okay.
Damn, the motherfucker's stealing.
I said, have you ever lied to your boyfriend? You said no. The test determined that was a lie. I asked you, have you ever had sex with somebody other than your boyfriend in the last 7 days? You said no. The test determined that was a lie.
Then what the
Brandon?
Okay.
Brandon, relax.
Yo, Brandon. Brandon, chill.
You really go on like
Chill.
you
Yeah, she all the way
Brandon,
stole from
Brandon,
him too.
Brandon,
Damn.
hold on.
No, do you hear?
Brandon, chill, Brandon.
When you ask for somebody else?
Just chill.
No, I
Tell me
didn't.
you ask for somebody else?
Chill.
Let us finish.
When?
Chill. Here, let me.
Let us finish.
Hold on.
Let us finish the questions. We have 2 more questions to go. Can you hold your emotions? Come on,
When would I do that?
Brandon, don't put your hands
Brandon,
on her.
don't do
I'll
that.
put my hands on
those
you.
questions. Answer those questions.
If you put your hands on her, I'll put my hands on you.
Brandon, don't do
We're
that.
friends.
Answer those questions.
Brandon, we know you.
Let's keep
We
it
know
moving
you.
on.
Chill, man. Don't do that.
Answer those questions.
Okay.
You see, you got me all
Listen.
like
Answer the
before you
question.
left.
She already
Answer those
answered them.
questions. Come on, what happened? What's next?
I asked her, have you had unprotected sex with somebody other than your boyfriend in the last 7 days? She answered no. The test determined that she was being truthful.
See?
Listen.
You had with somebody else in the...
No, I didn't.
The last question that I asked Angela, I said, have you engaged in either giving or receiving with somebody other than your boyfriend in the last 7 days? You said no. The test determined that was a lie.
No.
Hold on.
That.
Damn.
I'm gonna kill you.
Brandon, like I told you guys before, the test is not 100% proof
Brandon.
that any of those questions that she's being truthful or deceptive. However, we do know that it is a strong indication that you were being deceptive to some of those questions.
You sitting here and telling me that nothing's going on, and they just said that you had sex with somebody else within the last week.
When?
Last
When would
week.
I even do that, Brandon?
I just
When?
told you that you didn't answer the phone on. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Come here. We're gonna talk about this.
Are you scared? Are you scared of your
Brandon, you're
boyfriend?
not gonna
No,
put your
He's
hands
not gonna
on
put
her.
his hands on you. He's not gonna put his hands on you. You guys can talk. Everything is being
You're sitting
recorded
here
right now.
telling me right now that you haven't touched anybody in 7 days.
No.
So what happened
When
on
would I
Tuesday?
even do that?
When I
I'm
called
at
the
work
phone.
and then I'm
So
at
was
home.
that him? Was that him?
No, that was my boss. I just told you we were busy at work, and that was my boss, and I told him
Okay,
about
hold
it.
on.
That he
All right,
never
hold on.
to do that ever again.
This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Are you sure there's nothing that you want to tell B about? Are you sure?
No.
You've been faithful.
Yes.
Okay, because as you know,
I don't even have time to be unfaithful. I'm working for the two of us.
okay, you know.
Promise you weren't gonna bring that up.
Hold on,
I
B.
think he's
Hold
gonna
on.
say he got somebody.
You know
that-
we're private investigators, right?
Yeah.
Our job is to investigate. He hired us
shit.
not only do a
They
lie detector
trailed their
test,
ass.
but to also follow you around. So before
Yeah.
we talk any further, you sure there's nothing you want to tell him?
No.
Okay, so I got somebody.
What?
I understand. I have somebody here that's going to bring some closure to all of this. This is why I brought you here today. That's her boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
That's her boyfriend.
Oh shit.
Who is this?
That's my boss.
That's your boyfriend.
You're her boss?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
my
I'm her
boss.
boss, and I'm the guy who's been sleeping with her the last 6 months.
You've been sleeping with her for the last 6 months?
So with her, what do you mean?
Shut up! You've been sleeping with her for the last 6 months?
King Kong?
That's
Shut up,
wild. Big
Oh, I got your
wow.
King
Half
Kong.
a year,
I
nigga.
got
That's
your King
tough.
Kong. I got your King Kong.
At least he ain't stupid. He ain't trying to fight the
I
nigga.
got your
Yeah.
King Kong.
All right, chill. Hold on. Hold on. Back up.
All right, D, okay.
Come on, man. You know
Okay.
better. You know us.
All right.
You know us. You know better than that.
All right.
She ain't
You
even
move,
worth it.
because I'm about to
You want
talk
me?
to
I
you.
am moving.
Are you serious?
It ain't even worth it.
Are you serious?
My boss. I don't know why.
Are you kidding me?
I swear to you.
Get your head off of me.
Your boss.
Get your head off of me.
Sticking my dinner, dog.
Dude.
You're gonna keep talking to me and I'm gonna show you something.
Okay, look,
Stick my fist in your face.
you need to talk to him. This dude right here is nothing but instigator. I did bring him here.
She ain't even worth it, dude.
No.
One of her is bigger than the other.
Look at me.
No,
Look at me.
she's sorry.
Please.
She ain't even worth it.
I don't know why the he's so mad. I don't know why he's making.
Why don't you explain it? How is he making it up?
Tell me what happened.
He's not making it up.
5 days ago.
That's the
You just
excuse
had
all
to
the
keep
time.
on.
I'm telling you right now, you better get out of
You
here.
ain't gonna do nothing. If I was otherwise, I'd beat you.
Okay, so I can let him go.
Hell
I can
no.
let him go if you want. I mean, if
I
you
ain't even
acting
gonna lie,
like
that's
a guy, I can let him
disrespectful
go.
as hell. I think I
you
might have
talking
to
all
put my
this,
hands
so
on you, my guy.
I can just
So,
let him go.
you can't,
You
nah,
wanna
bro.
see
I
it?
don't
You
care
wanna
if
see
you just
Buster?
joking.
You wanna see Buster? I'm Buster.
No.
Question is, why he yell back and shit.
No. Bro, hey, get the out of here, man. Bro, relax. Yo, relax. Get down. B, stop. B, please, B.
Okay.
B,
Get off of me.
B, please stop. Just relax, dog.
You lied to me.
I ain't gonna lie, dude deserved to get his hands
No, you lying.
put on
No, you
him.
lying.
You lied to me.
Why don't you just
Hell
come
no.
clean?
He wild as
Obviously, he
hell.
loves you.
The truth will set you
Why
free.
don't you just come clean to him? Because let me tell you something.
How long
I'm
is
not
the flag
I'm
gonna
not holding him back anymore. I'm not. So you go ahead and come clean, or y'all just gonna have to go. I mean, this is not a zoo where people come in here and fight.
So what is it? How could you do that to me? How could you do that to me? How could you do that to me? How could you do that to me?
Oh, now you wanna cry and shit. You wanna cry when you get another dick.
Just let him talk.
I was so stupid.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Sorry, please.
What are we supposed to do now? Dre, what are we supposed to do now? Are we supposed to get married?
I'm gonna quit that job. I'm never gonna see him ever again. You can have all my passports. Didn't mean anything. I'm so sorry. You were stressed and distant, and I was very stressed, and it was a stupid.
I didn't ever cheated on
I'm
you.
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so, obviously they probably gonna get back together. So, hey guys, what we're gonna do is, y'all can. I mean, I got you the proof you needed. We got you the proof you needed. You took the test. Whatever y'all do from here, y'all can just work out.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
I appreciate you coming in, dog. But we're gonna close up shop right now. We're gonna let y'all get to what y'all gotta get to.
Thanks.
Sorry about that.
No, I got you, dog. No, I understand that. I did hurt my back, though. Yeah. So,
Sorry about that, bro.
no, y'all work that shit out.
She gonna have to do hella shit for no kids. That's the only way.
Dude, are you serious?
Yeah, I need like an elephant tranquilizer, not a taser.
Okay,
His
so you
ass
jumped on his
jumped on
back. He
dude
threw me.
back.
I don't know what to do.
I felt like a linebacker came after me.
Yeah.
I
I was gonna tase him next
I
because
didn't want to tase him because you were right there. I had the lines
Right,
talking
and then it was
up, so you gotta just chalk him out.
okay, so it is what it is. The camera's still on.
It's not a Zoom. People come here.
I know, isn't that funny? I said this is not everybody
And I
fights
was
in
like-
here.
I was like, kinda.
Yeah, I was looking at you like, what is he saying? What is he saying?
I was like, it's a zoo.
Oh, God.
It's a zoo.
So it is what it is, Sometimes, people get back
End of the
together.
video.
And when they
Man, hopefully y'all enjoyed that video, man. That shit was just too funny as shit, bro. Like, dude he definitely deserved to get thrown in. It's simple, man. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. And I'll see you guys later with another reaction video. See you later. Peace.
Back when I was broke, they was cool with it. Now every move I make, I'm in the news with it. Even if I ain't do it, they be like, you did it.